who do we feel like is going to be the starting quarterback next year? Well, I think that all depends on who is going to be the offensive coordinator. I don't think that right now, based on what you saw earlier from Jalen Milroe, do you need to completely rule him out. I think that we need to make that decision on Jalen Milroe based upon having a competent coordinator. If you have
Yes.
a competent coordinator who can actually develop talent and also develop them at the right rate,
Mm-hmm.
it can do so much more. So if you have a Jalen Milroe who's being groomed, piece by piece, like Lane Kiffin did with Jalen Hurts, or
Mm-hmm.
Steve Sarkisian did with Mac Jones, then you see a different Jalen Milroe. And like we mentioned earlier, you're designing plays according to what their skill set is. So I think we really can't make an accurate assessment on who the quarterback's going to be for next year until we know who our coordinator is going to be, and we determine that he's going to be that competent guy. What's your take on it?
And I'm right there with you, Justin. Like we make a lot of similar points when we talk about just personnel, and I think that just that comes from playing the game and understanding the game, not just from our position standpoint. Like when I played football, I made it my duty to know everybody's assignment. When I was at wide receiver, I knew if I had the quick hitch or the what we call is the Zulu screen or the X-ray screen. Like I knew who was coming out to block for me. I knew how the offensive line was coming out to block and what my lanes were. I knew like if something crazy was happening, if I caught a quick screen and I was just the running back is coming on the swing route, behind me. I knew that's some crazy play I could make. It was just those small things that I think we were so confident in our offensive coordinator that when we made plays like that, we knew what to expect, whether it was successful or unsuccessful. We knew what to expect. I don't feel like this team trusts Bill O'Brien as the offensive
Mm-mm.
coordinator. I see the comments about Bryce, and like just imagine if we have to deal with Bill O'Brien trying to coach talent, baby Lamar. I call him Jalen Milroe baby Lamar because if you think about it, Lamar Jackson in college, he didn't have the accuracy. He didn't have the arm confidence that he has now in the league that he's displaying now. But his last year in college, we saw him be put in positions to where he was able to be comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
getting him off platform, moving the pocket, putting him in rollout situations, play action, giving him the run option every play, So definitely our issue, our biggest question is going to be, do we get rid of Bill O'Brien and who do we bring in?